Good morning. Last class we studied about associative property. In this class we are going to do some examples using associative property. So you can understand what is the advantage of using associative property. So here is the example one. This is from your book. First we are going to solve this problem without using associative property, and then we will be solving using associative property. Then you will understand what is the advantage of using this property. So what you should do here is you find 3 by 7 plus of minus 6 by 11 plus minus 8 by 21 plus 5 by 22. Okay. Now what is here is first is all the denominators are different. So when the denominators are different, first thing you keep in mind, you have to take LCM. So how you will do LCM? 7, 11, 21 and 22. For this you have to take LCM. So 7 ones are 7, 11, 7 threes are 21, 22 you can write it there. Then again you go for 3, 11, 3 ones are 3, then 22. Again 11, 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22. Then its 2 will come here. So the LCM is 7 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 2. That will be giving 7 into 11 is 77, 3 into 6, 3 into 2 is 6, 77 multiplied by 6 will give 462. This is the LCM of this. So first is 3 by 7. First is 3 by 7. So 3 by 7 is equal to 3 by 7 is equal to this 7 you have to change as 462. So I am writing 3 here and 7 here. Now we have to check what should be multiplied here. So from here you can easy to find out 7 multiplied by this number is 462. I am repeating, 7 multiplied by this number is 462. So you have to multiply, 3 twos are 6, 6 into 11, 66. Again I am repeating, 3 twos are 6, 6 into 11, 66. So 76, 7 multiplied by 66 and also 3 multiplied by 66. So what is 3 multiplied by 66 is 198. 98. You can check it. So first is 3 by 7 and the second one is minus 6 by 11. That is, so denominator you should get 462. 11 multiplied by minus 6 multiplied by. So what is 11 multiplied by 462? 7, here it is 3 twos are 6, 3 twos are 6, otherwise 7 threes are 21 and 21 into 2, that is 7 into 3 into 2. 7 threes are 21 and 21 twos are 42. Here also 42. What is 42 multiplied by 6 is minus, here 252. I am writing this plus into minus, minus. So what is the next is minus 8 by 21. So here it is 462 and here it is 21. 21 multiplied by minus 8 multiplied by. Already here is 7 into 3, 21. See, 7 into 3 into 11 into 2 is together is 462. 7 threes are 21. So 11 into 2 is 22. So 21 multiplied by 22 is 462. You can write this 22 here and 22 here. So 8 multiplied by 22 is minus 8 multiplied by 22 is minus 176. Minus 176. So what is the last thing is 5 by 22. So right here 22 multiplied by 5 multiplied by equal to 462. From this you know 22 multiplied by 21 is 462. So 22 multiplied by 21 on the numerator and denominator. 5 multiplied by 21 is 105. So by this we are completing our LCM sequences. So now we have got all the denominators as 462. Now we can change. So instead of 3 by 7 I can write, making the denominator as 462. So instead of 3 by 7 I can write 198, the minus 252 minus 176 plus 105. That is equal to, so what is 198 minus 252? Let me do it here. 198, first I am going to do 198 minus 252. This alone will give 54. 252 minus 198, subtraction will give 54. The greater number is minus 252. So it is minus 54. Next I have to do minus 54 minus 176. So both are in negative. When symbols are same, you have to add. I repeating, when the symbols are same, you have to add. So 176 plus 54 will give 230 and put a negative sign. So minus 230. Last is minus 230 plus 105. When the symbols are different, you have to subtract. When the symbols are same, you have to add. When the symbols are different, you have to subtract. So final answer is 125 with the negative sign. So here I am writing here minus 125 divided by 462. By this we are completing this problem without using associative property. So you can see it is very little bit, the process is little bit complicated, the numbers are big. So now I will tell how to solve this problem using associative property. So now we are going to solve the same problem using associative property. Now you will see what is the use of associative property. So the question is the same, 3 by 7 plus of minus 6 by 11 plus of minus 8 by, it is 21 plus 5 by 22. So what is associative property is a plus b plus c is same as a plus of b plus c. So here that is, even if you interchange the terms and you add, the result will be the same. Even if you interchange the terms and add, the result will be the same. So how we are going to apply this property here? It may be for any number of terms. Here ABC is 3 terms, here it is 4 terms. That's not an issue. Associative property holds for any number of terms. So first you have to see the denominators. Here it is 7, 11, 21 and 22. First you have to see which all the numbers are having common factors. So 7 and 11, they both do not have any common factors. But 7 and 21 are having common factors. What does it mean is 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. So this and 7 and this 21 are having the common factors. 7. Again this 11 and 22 are having a common factors. 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22. These two are having common factors. So you have to combine the terms which are having common factors. 3 by 7 plus minus 8 by 21. I am shifting the this term to here and this term to here. Plus minus 6 by 11 plus 5 by 22. Okay. So now first thing I am going to solve this 2 and I am going to solve this 2 separately. First is I am going to solve these 2 terms. 3 by 7 plus of minus 8 by 21. So now we have to take LCM of 7 and 21. 7, 21, 7 3s are 21. So LCM is 21. So 3 by 7 equal to 21. 7 3s are 21. Multiplied the same 3 here, that is 9 by 21. So instead of this 3 by 7, you can write 9 by 21 plus, here it is minus 8 by 21. So from this 21 in the denominator, 9 plus into minus, minus 8, that is 1 by 21. So now we have solved this first term. Now we are going to do this for this. Minus 6 by 11 plus 5 by 22. So 11 and 22, which is 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22. So LCM is 22. Minus 6 by 11, minus 6 by 11, 22. Here it is minus 12. So instead of minus 6 by 11, you can substitute minus 12 by 22 plus 5 by 22. So minus 6 by 11, sorry, minus 12 by 22 plus 5 by 22, which gives minus 7 by 22. 12 minus 5, when symbols are different, you have to do subtraction. 12 minus 5 is 7 and the greater number is minus. Now, so for this whole thing, you can substitute 1 by 21. 1 by 21 plus, don't confuse, for this whole term I am substituting 1 by 21. For this whole term I am substituting minus 7 by 22. Okay. Now again you have to take LCM for this 21 and 22. The question now is 1 by 21 plus minus 7 by 22. So the LCM of 21, and there is no common factors between 21 and 22. So 21 multiplied 22 is 462. So 1 by 21 equal to multiplied by 462 multiplied by 22 on both sides. This is 22 by 462. The next thing is minus 7 by 22 minus 7 22, that is equal to 462. So you have to multiply it by 21 in the numerator and denominator. Minus 7 multiplied by 21 is minus 147. So instead of 1 by 21, you can substitute 22 by 462. This plus into minus become minus. So here the minus is here, 147 by 462. That is equal to 22 minus 147 divided by 462. That is equal to minus 125 by 462. So this is how we have to do it using associative property. You have to, main thing, you have to split the terms by seeing the denominator which are having the common factors. Then taking LCM will be very simple. Then you can solve that accordingly. Now we are going to solve another problem, that is which shows how to do associative property for with multiplication. So here it is the question. This is from your book. Minus 4 by 5 multiplied by 3 by 7 multiplied by 15 by 16 multiplied by minus 14 by 9. First we will solve without using property, and then we will solve with using property. Then only we can see the difference. So first we can solve minus 4 by 5 multiplied by 3 by 7 multiplied by 15 by 16 multiplied by minus 14 by 9. So here you can see this 4 3s are 12. So plus into minus, minus, minus 12, 7 5s are 35 multiplied by, what is this, 15 multiplied by 14, you have to do this and you can find this is 210 divided by 16 multiplied by 9. 16 multiplied by 9 is 144. So here there is one complex multiplication and here is also one complex multiplication. So now again you have to do minus into minus become plus. So here 35 6 are 35 multiplied by 6 is 210 and 12 12s are 144. So 35 6 are 210, 12 12s are 144. So here it is 6 ones are 6 divided by 1 multiplied by 12 is 12. There is a minus into minus becomes a plus, that is 1 by 2. So this is the thing which you are, this is the answer when you solve without using any property. Now using property, how you have to do? Using property, you have to check the number over here and we can see is there any chance of get cancelled, numbers get cancelled or getting simplified? So if you see here, you have a 4 here and you have a 16 here. So 4 4s are 16, and also you have a 5 here and 15 here. So this is this 2 get cancelled, and this 2 also get cancelled, and this 3 and 9 will get cancelled, and here 7 and 14 will get cancelled. So this make the simplification very easy. So now you see with property. With property. Which property? With using associative property. If you solve using associative property, how you can rearrange? Minus 4 by 5 multiplied by 15 by 16 multiplied by, make sure that you put a multiplication symbol here, 3 by 7 multiplied by minus 14 by 9. Okay, I am repeating, minus 4 by 5 multiplied by 15 by 16 multiplied by 3 by 7 multiplied by minus 14 by 9. So 5 ones are 5, 5 3s are 15, 4 ones are 4, 4 4s are 16, 3 ones are 3, 3 3s are 9, 7 2s are 14. So here is minus 3 by 4 multiplied by minus 2 by 3. Again minus 3 by 4 multiplied by minus 2 by 3. This 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. You will get a minus 1 here, minus 1 here. This 2 ones are 2, 2 2s are 4. So this minus into minus becomes plus. So it is 1 by 2. So when you compare this two calculation, there is no complex multiplication involved here. You are just getting, everything is getting cancelled. If you see here, this is a complex thing and this is a complex thing. So when you compare this two, this is a very simple method, and this is how we have to solve problems using associative property. We have to check which are numbers get cancelled. Then you have to proceed with that. Okay. By now, we are completing the two example problems for associative property. The next thing what you are going to see is, what is the role of 0? The role of 0. So what is something special about 0? What they are meaning, 0 is called the identity for addition of rational numbers. So it is called the additive identity. 0 is called additive identity for rational numbers. Not only for rational numbers, it is also for integers and also for whole numbers. Remember, 0 is called additive identity. What is additive identity means? Whenever you add 0 to anything, you will get the same number. This is very simple. If you add 3 plus 0, which will give 3. 4 by 5 plus 0, which will give the same 4 by 5. This minus 3 plus 0 will give minus 3. Minus 2 by 3 plus 0 will give minus 2 by 3. So what is additive identity? Whenever you add something to 0, you will get the same number. So 0 is called the additive identity for integers, whole numbers, and also for rational numbers. The next thing, what is called multiplicative identity. So the role of 1 is called multiplicative identity. Whenever you multiply anything with 1, 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. 4 by 5 multiplied by 1 is 4 by 5. Okay. And then minus 3 by 2 multiplied by 1 is minus 3 by 2. So 0 multiplied by 1 is 0. Similarly, for additive identity, here also multiplicative identity hold for rational numbers, integers, and also for whole numbers. The next thing is negative of a number. What is negative of a number means? Suppose if a number is 1, the negative of 1 is minus 1. A number is 3, the negative of that is minus 3. Suppose it is minus 2. What is the negative of this? Minus of minus 2. So this minus into minus becomes plus, which gives 2. What is the negative of minus 4 is? Minus of minus 4, which gives 4. Simply you can say, whenever there is a x, the negative of x is minus x. If you have a minus x here, what is the negative of minus x? So minus of minus x, which will give x. This will hold for integers and also for rational numbers. When you see a rational numbers, 2 by 3, what is the negative of this? Minus 2 by 3. 4 by 5, negative this, minus 4 by 5. What is the negative of minus 1 by 2 is? Minus of minus 1 by 2 is plus 1 by 2. So what is this negative of a number is also called as additive inverse. DDI additive inverse. Same thing you can write, this is a number, and for this is the additive inverse. Okay, whenever you add a number with its additive inverse, you will get 0. For example, if you have a 3, to this 3 you are adding its negative. Negative or additive inverse means the same. So what is the negative of 3 or additive inverse of 3 is? Minus 3. So this is 3 plus into minus, minus 3, that is 0. So next is 4 by 5. You are going to add it 4 by 5 with its additive inverse. Add, what is additive inverse of 4 by 5 is? Minus 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 plus into minus, minus 4 by 5. 4 by 5 minus 4 by 5 is 0. Now next, let us take minus 3 by 2. Add, what is the additive inverse of minus 3 by 2 is? Minus of minus 3 by 2, that is plus 3 by 2. So 3 by 2, that is 0. So whenever in general we can say, whenever there is a x, to that x, if you add it additive inverse minus x, you will get 0. So now the additive inverse of a by b is minus a by b. Whatever it may be, the additive inverse of c by d is minus c by d. What is the additive inverse of minus x by y? Is x by y. Okay, by this we are completing the additive inverse. The next thing we are going to see about reciprocal. Reciprocal. There is another name for reciprocal is reciprocal or multiplicative inverse. Reciprocal or multiplicative inverse. So what does it mean? When you multiply a number with its reciprocal, you should get 1. So can take a number 2 by 3. Okay. When you multiplied a number with its reciprocal, what is this reciprocal is? You have to just make an inverse. Numerator to denominator, denominator as numerator. Multiplied by 3 by 2. This will get cancelled and this will get cancelled. You will get a 1 here. This is called reciprocal. Similarly, we can do it for, take another example, minus 4 by 5. Okay, so minus 4 by 5, what is the reciprocal of minus 4 by 5? Just you have to change the numerator and denominator. Multiplied by, the sign should remain the same. So the 5 by minus 4, this minus and this minus get cancelled, this 2 will get cancelled, this 2 will get cancelled, you will get a 1. So this is called reciprocal of a number. If you multiply a number with its reciprocal, you should get 1. In general, we can say, if a by b and you are multiplying c by d, if you are getting a 1. So here if you see a by b multiplied by c by d is 1. If a by b multiplied by c by d is 1, what you can say? C by d is the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of A by B, which means this A should be equal to D and C should be equal to B, so that they will get cancelled to get 1. So C by D is the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of A by B. By this we are completing the reciprocal concept. The next class we will be seeing the distributive property. Thank you.